And only these few dates, maybe 2 or 3 dates, have already caused a very big amount of emotions from us towards that person. If we're lucky, that person towards us too, but it's not always that easy. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Lara and I'm a sexologist and I live in Germany. Today I am going to talk about the different ways of falling in love and what that actually means, and I'm gonna get right into it. So first of all, there is love at first sight. Everyone has at least heard of it or seen it in a movie. Maybe some of you have experienced it. Love at first sight basically means you see someone and within seconds or minutes you are in love and you're like, wow, this is an amazing person. They're so beautiful, they're so amazing, so charming, so funny, blah blah blah. And you can kind of imagine that because you don't really know that person, it's just your first idea of that person. If you look at the reality of what you know about the person and the dream kind of what you think that person might be or might fulfill for you. And with dream, it's also meant the projection of what you think about that person. Then in love at first sight, if this is the scale, the biggest part of the scale is the dream, like the idea of what you have of that person, and a little tiny piece is the reality, because you don't really know that person. And so until we really get to know that person, we have this idea of the person and we dream about what they might be like, and we hope for them to be a certain way, or we think we know what they are. But the truth is, only in time, if we have the chance to get to know them, we will really see what is the reality and what is only what we thought it was. The next type of falling in love or having feelings for someone is, in Germany we say sich Hals über Kopf verlieben in jemanden, which actually translated means to fall in love with someone head over, head over head. Throat over head, and I think in English you just say head over heels. Hals über Kopf is head over heels, to fall in love with someone head over heels. We talk about that when we fall in love with someone after only a few dates or meeting up with them, a few times of meeting up with them. And only these few dates, maybe 2 or 3 dates, have already caused a very big amount of emotions from us towards that person. If we're lucky, that person towards us too, but it's not always that easy. And so in this case, if we again look at dream versus reality, there's already the reality part is already a little bigger than when we fall in love at first sight, but there's still a very big part that is the dream or the idea of that person. And also here in time, we really only see what is the truth about that person and what is all of our wishes and dreams about that person. The next way of falling in love is to fall in love over time. And here it's that you have met the person over a bigger amount of time. So maybe you've seen this person for 2 or 3 months and you've really got to know that person. If you fall in love this way, so in time, in really kind of getting to know that person, it's a higher chance of really being able to be in a relationship and being able to be in a longer lasting relationship, because the ratio of dream and reality is again a little more realistic, because reality has become a little bigger and dream has become a little smaller, and you have a higher chance of kind of knowing that person, so knowing if it makes sense to build a relationship with this person. So if you were to choose one of these types of falling in love, obviously the love at first sight is a really romantic idea, and I think a lot of us really wish that could turn into real love, and I think sometimes it definitely can. But if you really want to have a long-lasting relationship, it's actually pretty good if you have the time to meet someone and really get to know the person before you're already all messed up in your feelings And it's always hard to go from love at first sight to a normal kind of falling in love step by step, because you're so emotion driven and you can't really see clear. But yeah, we don't always choose how we fall in love, so that's that. But I guess it's always good to know these different types of falling in love. It's good to be aware of in what kind of falling in love situation you are, so you don't lose your mind completely. And after kind of falling in love, there is love. And if you think about what love is in a relationship, it's the ability to love someone and to admire someone, to idealize someone, and to dream about them, but at the same time knowing their strengths and their borders, or like their maybe more difficult sides in your daily life. So combining this idea of dreaming about them, but knowing who they are and what they can or can't do, and that combination in a way is love. If you want love to last for a long time, there are obviously a million things you can do and you should do to keep love alive, and it's for both people to do those things. But in general, it's about having a balance between what you think about that person, what you're dreaming about this person, so the projection, but also the reality, to have that in balance. So even though you have problems and maybe fights and things don't go right, you still need to be able to dream about that person and think of that person as someone good and someone who's able to do great things. And the more reality kicks in, so if reality is a lot bigger than the dreaming of a person, and maybe so big that the dreaming part gets tiny or even goes away completely, then sometimes the admiration for a person kind of goes away. And this happens when you have a lot of expectations to your partner that can't be put into action, that can't be realizable. So when you expect so much and the other partner is not able to make those things happen, then you are disappointed and you get unhappy and you start thinking more in that negative way about your partner. And you start seeing more the reality of what they can't do rather than seeing the dreamy parts of what they can do. And once it's all reality and no dreaming anymore, it's definitely your part to either see that, notice that, and try to change it again, or to realize that maybe the relationship isn't what you need or what you're looking for. And after this phase of everything is full of reality, basically no part of dreaming anymore, it starts to switch over in the negative. So then it starts with reality and anger, bad feelings, negativity. And obviously that starts to make you think more and more negatively about your partner, and it can get bigger and bigger, and obviously at that point you will not be happy anymore.